Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Lions going up against the New York Mets. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton singing a pair of top-level arms on the mound today.
I think what makes these guys so great is their tempo. They don't take very much time in between pitches. It doesn't give the hitters an opportunity to try to think with you and gain an advantage in this chess match.
And taking the ball for the Mets, Lyle Hernandez. Last year's Cy Young Award winner in the National League, singing.
Well, Boog, he was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step forward last season. I think he'll take another one this season.
Ready to go now? Here's the center fielder.
Center fielder, number 63.
And we're underway from Queens. There's a strike. Gomez wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And that one just barely missed. The call is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges. The wind to kick the 2-0. Right through there for a strike. Strike 2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's one down. Okay, let's check out the lineup.
Batting second, shortstop, number 13.
And first offering is fouled off. Hernandez, certainly one of the best. Digit strikeouts are not out of the norm in his starts. The 0-1. Foul ball.
He wants to give the bullpen the day off and the defense behind him because he knows he can strike anybody out. And the way that hitters are swinging, they're trying to lift, trying to get the ball in the air. He's going to take advantage of that. Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And that skips into dirt. There's a process too, right? The way he goes about setting up hitters.
Yeah, and he's coming right at you. He's going to get ahead in the count. And when you're a hitter and you find yourself 0-2, 1-2 with a guy who has 3 to 4 pitches that are nasty, you are very defensive. And he plays upon that, and many times he comes out on top.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. One down. Roger Gilliam getting ready to hit. 4 for 8 in the series so far. In the dirt, blocked. The 1-0. And a foul ball. Chang leads off first with 1 away.
Well, this is a great matchup that you just don't get to see very often. The reigning Cy Young Award winner against the reigning MVP. All eyes are on this battle right here.
That one finds the corner, and the count is 2-2. In the air to left center. Nunez settles under this one. And there's 2 down. And for now, the home run streak takes a pause. A lot of game left, though.
Third baseman, number 7.
No, that's a ball.
Next
Ball
one
2.
misses. 2 balls, no strikes. High fly ball, right field. Ullman on his way over, and that'll do it. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Queens, and starting this one, Damon Miles. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Yeah, Berg, this is a guy that struck out over 200 batters just a year ago. So he's definitely one of those guys that's got ridiculous swing and miss stuff. Hitters have to make a decision early, and that causes them to many times guess wrong and end up missing the baseball. But when you got a guy that's taking them out that has the ability to send guys walking back to the dugout, it can be pretty fun to watch, and hopefully that's what we'll see in this one.
Jackie Naylor, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And there's a base hit to left. So a man on base to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Bounce to the left side. Randolph to second. There's one to first. Double play. Nicely done.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Baseman, number 21.
Base is empty after the double play. Minoso, the next to hit. That's
Ball 1.
a little bit low.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. Next
Ball,
one off
no.
the plate inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. This one in the air. Randolph under it. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Mets. We played an inning. No score. Back here at Citi Field, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Dan Hong digs in now. Hernandez, more than 100 career wins on the mound. He's a former National League Cy Young Award winner.
Ball.
Into center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting 6, second baseman, number 83.
Down
And
low.
the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. No score here in the second. And
That's
another
a ball.
ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Hong on at first. Nobody out. And it's even up.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it. So a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. One out man at first. Now the left fielder, Brent Buckner. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Inside.
The 1-0.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Here's a 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Ball. No.
To the right side. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, Napoleon Henson.
Number 49.
Ha!
That one fouled off. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a
Ball.
curve is
No.
down and in.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one in the air, center field. Gomez gets under it. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, left fielder, number 11.
Ball.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
Out to short. Chang throws to first in
You're
time.
out.
Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting sixth, Shortstop, number
You got to be
77.
kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Eric Miranda up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on.
Ball one.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
In the air, right field. Brubaker settles under it. And that is that. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. That one in there across the letters.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Oh, look at the stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder, David Gomez. 0 for 1 so far.
Ball.
It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Gets it to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Number 13.
And a breaking ball misses outside. That's inside.
Ball two.
Ball two.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
Two down, nobody on. Just
ball.
Missed. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Down the middle for a strike. And now 3-2.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And there's ball four.
Take your base.
Now batting, first baseman, number 1.
Now it's going to be Roger Gilliam. Fly to left his first time.
Ball.
Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The 1-1 is fouled off. Chang leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's
ball
down
two.
and in. Now a quick throw to first, and he's back in there. That misses off the outside edge.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And ball four, 2 aboard.
Now batting, third baseman, number 7.
Gets the call. That's strike one.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
In for a strike, and now just one pitch away from surviving the inning. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two on, two outs. Struck him out looking. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, Andreas Costa.
Number 23.
Ball.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes. Just missed. There's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Payoff pitch. Got him swinging on the curveball. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And that's in the dirt. 1-2 to count. Ripped to right. And there's 2 down.
Batting ninth, designated hitter, number 44.
Now, Humberto Vasquez. 2 for 6 so far in the series.
No, that's a ball. Hey!
Next offering is in the dirt. That's ripped. Base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Now batting third baseman, number 13.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Mets strand 1, on to the 4th, still scoreless. Back here in Queens, on to the 4th, Dan Hong now at the plate.
Well, these players doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Hurt one.
On the ground, and foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Man, it's so tough to adjust and catch up to a good fastball inside when all you're getting throughout an entire at-bat are pitches away. You're telling yourself, just let the ball travel so you can protect that outside corner of the plate. Then you get completely tied up. That right there was a great pitch for the punch-out.
No, inside.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. Foul ball there. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got back-to-back strikeouts. Now he's challenging a called strike.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
On the ground to
Foul
first.
ball.
And that's foul. This to third, but it kicks foul.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the 4th. Brent Buckner getting ready to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. And that is out of play. Two down, nobody on. Strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
That one misses. Ball 1. Bounced up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he'll just eat it, so that's an infield knock.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 32.
Quick move to first, and he's back safely. That one misses. Ball 1. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone, so they've still got both their challenges. Buckner, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
That misses. 2-2. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Right fielder, number 52.
And that one is inside ball one. That misses. Ball two. Next pitch is outside. Fastball for a strike. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and one out now.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Roberto Minoso, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay, not in time. He's got a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Ball, that's down.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Ball
This is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back, let your hands work, stay in the middle of the field.
Throw to second, safe. Man at second. And
Ball
that's
three.
outside.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And this one squirts away from the catcher. No advance, though. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Sitting off speed there. Timing wasn't quite right on the fastball, even to try to late emergency hack and foul it off. But very quality pitch located. I like that little two-seam arm side run to the outside corner of the plate.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Alfonso Nunez up now for the Mets. That one is absolutely belted. And a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. A little out front there as he swings through it. Outside corner, got him looking. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Back here at Citi Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Dan Brubaker digs in now. That one drilled left field. That's got a chance. On the warning track and hauls it in. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. First offering way inside, almost got him. Pulls that one foul.
Ball 2.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Vinny Chang. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that'll do it. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. You're dialed into the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for New York, Eric Miranda.
Well, these
Outside,
Mets,
ball.
as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in, he gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
No, that's a ball. Too low.
The 1-0. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting.
And next for the Mets, Ken Marcus. He's 0 for 1. Marcus measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he was born in Canada.
D-Ride.
Quick toss to first, and he dives back in safely.
Ball 1.
1 away, tie game, go ahead run. stands at first. Last half of inning number 5.
Foul!
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting, designated hitter, number 44.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Hee-haw!
This one in the air. Randolph settles underneath it. And the inning is over. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Queens. Close game here, and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one. So digging in,
Leading
Roger
off,
Gilliam.
first baseman, number 1.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. Still 2 challenges left for them.
Yeah. Ball, no.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
There's a strike.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8.
Third baseman, number 7.
That one ripped, but foul. 0-1 now. And there's the strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Ball.
That's off the inside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, number 9.
Here's a big power threat. Dan Hung. That one is absolutely belted. And a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, That could be a deciding run.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Lyle Hernandez gives way, and that was a start he can feel pretty good about. Tie ball game, and new pitcher when we get back.
Now pitching for the Mets,
Eloy
number
Lopez
8.
comes on now.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Runner takes off, makes the catch for the second out. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Jackie Naylor.
Number 13.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And the 0-1. Fouled off down the right side. Ground ball left side. Slides for the stop to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Missing inside. Ball 1.
Ball 2.
And there's the ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Swing and a foul out of play. The 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Down. Ball 4.
Now batting, second baseman, number 21.
Now it's the second baseman, Roberto Minoso. 1 for 2. Now a quick throw to first, and he's back in easily. On the ground to short, could be 2. Slings to second, and that's 2.
Yeah, you're out.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back here at Citi Field, top of inning number 7. Brent Buckner now at the plate. Fouled off. He was late. Outside with a breaking ball. In for a strike. 1 and 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. That misses, and the count is even 2-2. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there,
That's
and
foul.
that one is foul, so we'll try it again. 2-2 on the way. Stays alive. Two down. And that skips into dirt. There's a swing and a drive. And it lands foul, so we reset and we'll do it again. Now fly ball to right center. Hinson on the move to the gap. He's got it. One away.
The designated hitter, number 32.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Yo, one. That one catches the corner for a strike. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Dan Brubaker will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. On the corner for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
The 0-2. Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Now pitching.
Gregory Lang gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Leading off for the Mets, center fielder, number 49.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Handles, throws to first. One pitch and one
Now
out.
batting, left fielder, number 11.
Alfonso Nunez, the next to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Fastball is outside. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
Now batting, shortstop, number 77.
Ahoy!
Oh, 1 down. Swinging a foul straight back. Here's the 0-2. Well struck right field. Gone. That one made it to the upper tank. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 1-0.
Well, the best home runs are the ones that give your team the lead. That's a great feeling right there. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Now here is Andreas Costa. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Ball. Ball 2.
Late on that. And that's the inning. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now a 1-0 ball game.
Now pitching for the Mets.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Wade Talbot.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Gomez, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Raul Valdez, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Jimenez also getting ready. Chop back up the middle, and that chance handled. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Shortstop, number 13.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
The shortstop takes the ball. Ripped, but it curls foul. That's outside, and it's 2-1. Snap throw to first. Gomez dives back in safely. Two one now. And fouled off. Liner caught at second. Late game chance slips by. Streak on the line, but still no homer today. One out man at first. And here's the first baseman, Roger Gilliam. This guy with light tower power.
Ball too high. High.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The 1-2. There goes the runner. Got him swinging. Throw to second on a bounce. Safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position. And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Wade Talbot out of the game. And he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. That one outside. Ball one. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. And they grabbed the lead in the eighth. It's 2-1. You can sense it inside the stadium. These fans are devastated.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
So 2 down. Here's the catcher, Dan Hahn. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Close, but called a ball. And 1-1. Looked like a strike to me. And here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. Two down, nobody on. In the dirt. And that is ball one. Now ball two. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Back to work. 3-2 now. And they'll do it again. And he walked
That's
it.
A ball.
And
Take
he represents the tying run on base after that hard-fought walk. Check swing and a ball outside. Ball one. And another ball. Hahn off of first with 2 away. And a base hit into right. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Left fielder, number 0.
Really good swing right there. You got
now on the bump, Gabriel Jimenez.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Digging in, Brent Buckner delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Now a pop-up on the infield. Minoso drifts towards it. And that's the 3rd out. Mets draw closer thanks to the home run. And it's Back here in Queens, bottom of the 8th. Ken Marcus getting ready to hit. And here's a challenge. That looked like it missed to me. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Looking to get the tying run on base. This one in the air, center field. Gomez settles underneath it, and there's one away.
Now batting, designated hitter, number 44.
Outside.
No, outside.
Ball 1. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And the tying run is on base. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
The 1-0. And
Ball
another
2.
ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there.
That's foul.
And that is foul. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. They'll throw to third. Not in time.
No.
The tying run stands at third with 1 out, and a fly ball could knock this one up. Alex Allman now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That
Ball
one
1.
misses, and that's ball 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
2 on, 1 out. And that is out of play. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Here comes the manager out of the dugout. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Benito Gonzalez.
Second baseman, number 21.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
2 on, 2 outs. Pitch
No,
misses.
that's the ball.
And it's 2-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. One runs in, and it hits the base of the wall. The run scores all the way from first. They lead it in the 8th.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So runner at second, 2 down. Napoleon Hinson up now for the Mets. That one found hard the other way. Man at second. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it is out of here.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had